A central goal of Plan Bay Area is for our region to achieve the state's mandate to reduce greenhouse gas emissions per person by 15% between 2005 and 2035. In order to deal with the region's growth, while at the same time reducing greenhouse gas emissions, MTC and ABAG staff are considering various land use and transportation strategies, allowing us to see what it would take to meet this ambitious target. It's important to remember that all land use decisions remain at the local level, in the hands of your locally elected decision makers. This effort respects everyone's private property rights. All development envisioned by the plan will occur as a result of the free market. This plan sets forth a vision for the future that we can all work together to pursue. Plan Bay Area isn't a radical shift from current local plans. Our region sparked the freeway revolt in the 1960s and has been advocating for decades for flexible transportation programs to support local goals instead of taking direction from Washington. And regional agencies have been working with cities and counties for many years to promote focused growth to meet local needs. Several programs have grown out of this collaboration, including our landmark Transportation for Livable Communities program. Recognizing this need for a customized approach, we've developed different planning features called scenarios, which combine road, transit, bike, and pedestrian improvements with different land use patterns. The scenarios tested a variety of options for placing this growth in places prioritized by Bay Area cities as suitable for more focused growth. Some scenarios focus growth in dense urban areas and align that growth with new transit service. Other scenarios spread growth more evenly across the region and emphasized a mix of transportation improvements, including both operational improvements to and expansions of our highways and local roads. Identifying a growth pattern involves trade-offs that might have different impacts on different parts of the region. Focusing growth in existing dense urban areas, such as San Francisco, Oakland, and San Jose, would minimize impacts to low-density suburbs by ensuring that minimal new development would occur there. As shown in this map, the scenarios that target most of their growth into the Central Bay Area would result in less housing growth in the North Bay. Alternatively, spreading growth more evenly across the region would minimize displacement impacts in the urban core, but would also lead to higher density development in suburban areas. Of the scenarios analyzed, each had an 8 to 9% reduction in greenhouse gas emissions per person between 2005 and 2035. This moves us in the right direction, but we have a long way to go to meet our 15% reduction target mandated by the state. To reach this ambitious target, we need to work toward an even more efficient land use pattern that offers housing choices to all segments of the population and improves jobs-housing balance in sub-areas of the region. We also will need to consider transportation policies, such as electric vehicle incentives and smart driving strategies, to complement traditional transportation infrastructure projects. 25 years from now may seem like a long time away, but we need to plan now to achieve a better future. As we look at the various scenarios for growth, think about priorities for your neighborhood, your city, your county, and your region. What kind of future do you want to see?